Memory is an essential part to our individuality. It connects our past to our present. Memory refers to the processes we use to acquire, store, retain, and later retrieve information. This information could be past events, facts for an exam, or even how to walk. This is Bob. He helps you remember things by managing the three main processes of memory: encoding, storage, and retrieval. Sensory memory is the earliest stage of memory.
The chemical formula for water is H2O.
Auditory information is kept in sensory memory in the left frontal or parietal lobes of the brain for a maximum of 3 or 4 seconds until it is either passed on to short-term memory or disregarded. The same process occurs for visual information. However, this information is kept in the right hemisphere of the brain for less than half a second. Short-term memory, also known as active memory, is the information we are currently thinking about. It is commonly suggested that short-term memory can hold 5 to 9 items, as the information is highly susceptible to interference. The encoding process begins when we attend to the information, for example through mentally repeating it or associating it with something else. Then, the information is passed through the hippocampus onto the next stage, which is long-term memory. This is the continued storage of information largely unconsciously and can include memories from as short as 1 minute ago to a few decades ago. There are two types of long-term memories: explicit and implicit memories. Explicit memories can be episodic, relating to specific events, or semantic, being facts. These are retrieved through conscious thought. Implicit memories include procedural memory from movements and operations, and perceptual recognition when you recognize something visually. These types of memories can be retrieved without conscious thought. Retrieval is the process of accessing stored memories. There are 4 basic ways to retrieve information from long-term memories: recalling, recollecting, recognizing, and relearning. Recalling involves being able to access memories without any cues, while recollection is the reconstruction of memories through logical structures, partial memories, stories, and cues. Recognizing is identifying information after experiencing it again. For example, answering a multiple-choice question. Relearning is when you go over pieces of information you have learnt before. This makes the retrieval process easier next time, as each time you remember something, the neural pathway to that memory becomes stronger. Retrieval failure is the reason why we forget things. This could be due to the lack of triggers, or the fact that the memory was not encoded properly or at all. Long-term memories are transformed every time they are accessed. This is because every time a memory is recalled, it is re-encoded by a similar but not the same set of neurons that first encoded the memory. When people miss or forget important information about an event, the brain fabricates details that seem to make sense to fill in the gaps, making it difficult to recall what actually happened. So now you know how your memory works and how to recall certain details more easily. And remember, the next time you forget something, you can blame little Bob for not encoding your memories properly.